My name is David Rosen. I'm an Orthodox rabbi, and it is my great joy and pleasure to be able to send this message of support for the initiative 7 Days of Rest, now in its third year. There is an ancient Jewish homily, a midrash, that says if you wake up in the morning and see sunrise and you don't make a blessing, or you go to bed at night after having seen sunset and you don't make a blessing, it is as if you have forfeited your life. In order to understand this rather cryptic statement, one needs to appreciate what a blessing means within Jewish practice and tradition. Judaism actually requires an individual to declare a certain formula before he or she eats or drinks or even has the benefit of scent. Whatever the gifts of creation may be, we are to recite a blessing beforehand. It is expressing appreciation, awareness of the benefit that the Creator has given us. And therefore the idea that the sages are saying is that if you can see the glory, the beauty of creation as epitomized in sunrise or sunset, and there is no appreciation, no awareness, you take it all for granted, well, you may as well not be here. Your body might be functioning, but your spirit isn't alive. And it seems to me that's precisely what 7 Days of Rest is seeking to do, to revivify, to bring alive, to make us aware and conscious of the beauty and the gifts of the cosmos of which we are a part. In fact, the Jewish mystics used to have formulae called kavanot, intentions, which were recited before actions were performed, precisely so that that awareness and appreciation may be full. And one of the great late mystical rabbis, leaders in Eastern Europe, Rabbi Judah Lowy, known as the Maharal of Prague, declared that true love of God must by necessity mean love of all God's creatures and God's creation. If we do not truly love the cosmos, the creation, humans, animals, sentient beings, the inanimate world, all of the glory of the manifestation of the divine in the world, then we are not truly appreciative, truly aware, truly loving of that divine. And all the species in the world reflect that divine. Therefore, when those species may, God forbid, cease to exist, in a way, part of the divine has ceased. We therefore, if you like, have a spiritual religious stake, not only in the preservation of the species and the diversity of the world, but in its appreciation, awareness, its celebration, the joy that these gifts bring to all of us. And therefore, the 7 Days of Rest initiative is not simply guaranteeing or seeking to ensure that we ourselves are at greater repose and a greater harmony within ourselves, which is of course in itself enormously important, but also that we are in harmony with the cosmos, with the world of which we are a part, seeking to sustain and to be able to celebrate the diversity of the world. In effect, living to the charge given to the first human beings in the Garden of Eden, L'Ovda u'L'Shomra, to till the land and to preserve it, to sustain it, what we call today sustainable development, being able to ensure that we are able to enjoy, participate in the gifts of creation and to be able to sustain them, preserve them for future generations and for the benefit of the world at large.